27 years of my turning point. I needed to stop being a terror in my own community and wanted to become part of the solution. One of the things that I feel empowered is the touching of the different lives that come into our clinics on a daily basis.
I was introduced by drugs by a best friend of mine that he showed me how to fight. He showed me how to be bad. I never thought that by me doing heroin that I was gonna hit rock bottom, especially by smoking crack.
When I first started using, right away I dropped out of college. I quit my job. I was working in a nursing home, and I had stolen $50,000 from my dad. In about 6 months, the money was gone. I was in the abandoned houses doing things that I did not want to do.
One of the things that I remember was that the denial kept me out there for a long time.
One of the things I was really good in sports, and I was good in swimming, especially. I got a scholarship for swimming. I would say I wouldn't actually even identify myself as an addict, but nevertheless, it's been something that's affected me greatly, affected my family greatly, and I should say I am an addict, you know. It happened as a result of an accident. I was put on medication. At the time, I wasn't aware that Oxycontin 30 milligrams would be so, later on addictive.
There was many times that I felt that this was just the way I was gonna be, that I was going to die like this. And people continuously reached out to help me, especially at Promesa, the counselors. Like I said, they never gave up on me.
We reconstruct them. We help them really dig deep inside of what went on and what's going on, and what I like to call the surround sound of social services.
Like when I went to the program now in Promesa, I found hope. Promesa was, it's like a family.
We listen. It's important for them to know that they could be listened to and not judged.
So I remember there was a program around Clay Avenue. So I walked up the hill, and I got there, I came inside, and I can remember the people, but I said, can I get in here? Can you get in here? You're in here now. What are you talking about? Can you get in? They welcomed me.
And you start seeing these folks come on a regular basis. You see them come in like tumbleweeds, man. But after a while, they begin to really blossom.
What gets me out of bed is loving myself, man. Keep struggling, keep taking care of my mother, and my mom's, I always wanted to hear the word when mommy told me, I'm very proud of you.
I look at it, it's minute by minute. So right now, I'm not using. I'm creating a past with this present right here. That actually, as I continue my future, is going to leave a legacy that's a whole lot better, and it doesn't involve the use of drugs.
That day when I went to court and was reunited with my kids, that they were able to come live with me, that was the happiest moment. I thank God that my kids, they don't hold anything against me that happened in the past.
They can tell me, remember me, Mr. Ayala? You worked at this shelter and you made a difference in my life. So I wish that Acacia Network would stay and this kind of work forever, keep growing, keep helping guys like me to grow as a professional, but most of all, as a human being. From the bottom on up, we make a big difference in these communities. Gracias. Thank you.